Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my first recap and impressions on Fate Extra Last Encore, which is on episode 1, which just got fan subbed by a group or something, which I'm really glad and happy about. I'll let you guys know that I did skim through the Raw yesterday when the first episode came out, and it was not too bad. Now watching this episode, I guess it's not too bad either, but it looks like to me, I'm looking forward to seeing that character in action, which I will talk about later. But if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We have to it that the episode opens up with a certain Saber, of course, which I'm pretty sure if you guys know the Fate series, you know what I'm talking about, a Saber class caster, etc., etc., etc. Those of you guys who are brand new, you'll be a little confused of what's going on here. If this will be a first Fate series, which I really hope it's not, because it's gonna leave you with a lot of questions of what the hell's going on. So if anything else, let's go. As I said, a Saber class going up against another class which seems to be divine, and she gets defeated in the end somehow, along with possibly some girl who apparently is dying at the same time. And we have to it that there's this guy named Hakuno or something, and he's just going to school, and he ends up having this thing about having hate, having this word hate in his mind or something. I'm thinking in my mind, is this guy pretty dull in a certain sense? Who is this guy? Because, like the first time I saw him, and maybe throughout the rest of the episode, he was a little dull to me, which I am going to be honest with you right there, because all he has is hate, and not think of anything else but just hate. But we have to it that Shinji and his, girlfriend, apparently, Amari, ends up seeing how he's doing after class, which he did doze off a bit. And there was a little chess match, apparently, with someone with Leonardo, whatever his name is. And he ends up defeating him, and the guy had to go to the infirmary. We do see Tosuka Ring in this episode, which is pretty cool. And of course, Hakuno himself is delivered a dead body to a certain location, apparently, and ends up realizing having some kind of strange memory relapse or flashbacks or remembering some things of what happened. A professor behind him explained what the system is and what he's experiencing here and there, which I do not really understand much. Something involving your traumatic childhood to the environment here. This place holds all the answers, so hopefully you could look for it, but it was too late. Apparently, there's some kind of game playing around here, like survival of the fittest, like you have to kill each other to survive or something. And apparently, Hakuno meets Shinji. Shinji stabs him in the back by stabbing him and tries to kill him. And we have to it that Hakuno still lives and still tries to keep going, because he says, I can't just die here. Not without vengeance, not without a bliss or something. I don't know what the heck it is. But he gets attacked by some kind of stone golem servant, which I pretty much know what that servant is, which I won't say here because it should be a little obvious to those who watch the Fate series or play the Fate series, play the visual novels, or watch any other kind of Fate series, or even played Fate Grand Order or something. I mean, yeah. Aside from that, we have to it that Hakuno was very close to being killed, but he ends up going to the location somehow after having a lot of blood loss, and he's still living after being stabbed by Shinji, etc. Ends up going to a location where it looks like some kind of ancient place or something, and he ends up grabbing a sword all of a sudden before that stone killer tries to kill Hakuno, and ends up summoning a servant that was the same servant that was shown at the beginning of this episode, and ends up having to take care of that stone servant effortlessly. And therefore, after she defeated the stone servant, she therefore asks him a question. So, answer me. Are you my master? I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, I can never ever get tired of that line. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone who even watched or played the Fate series, or even played Fate Grand Order at least, would enjoy hearing this line, answer me, are you my master? And that's what that Saber did at the end of this episode. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, dude, what what a great way how to end it off right there. And we had to it that after the credits, it plays possibly the opening song, and we had to it that Hakuno is one of those survivors, etc. And we had to it that the announcer, which he did make announcements here and there, is surprised about a miracle and says it was my existence, your existence is my last job or something. So I hope like something shines your way to that light, and then he disapparates or something, etc. So pretty much like Hakuno became one of those survivors and a master apparently after having a nice reunion with that Saber, which I know who that is, which I will not say here until it's revealed. I mean, I play Fate Grand Order, I know who that person is. Those of you guys who even play Fate Grand Order or even play the game Fate Extra or something, yada yada yada, me just rambling on, you would know who that person is. And as many will say for their own eyes and perspective, that she's like waifu material. But that's just me. That's just like me spreading out certain things of what other people say. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Doo doo doo.